Hey YouTube, so I want this video to be about us revealing and exposing some of the secrets and the hidden truths within Genshin Impact. But before we get this video started, I just want to say that if this video does somehow end up hitting 100,000 views and at least 10,000 likes, I am going to be quitting my F2P playstyle. So I'm not going to be playing, I'm not going to be F2P anymore. I'm going to be spending money on Genshin Impact. And we're going to be topping up on our accounts. We're going to be whaling on future banner characters and going for a C6 on those characters as well. But the first thing I wanted to mention is I ended up speaking with some of the miHoYo staff and on the official Genshin Impact Discord server, because as a content creator, they do sometimes frequently talk in the Genshin content creator Discord section. And they did mention that the resin cap is going to be removed. Now, I know a lot of people were talking about the resin cap, how they hate that we have a limit of stamina, energy, whatever it may be, whatever you refer to it as. It's 160 right now, right? They are going to be removing the resin cap in a future patch. You did not hear this from me. I think it was like patch 1.7 or 1.8. I can't recall correctly off the top of my head, but the resin cap is going to be removed. Next up, we have the hilichurl. The unusual hilichurl in the game was originally going to drop primo gems. It was going to be at least 2 primo gems a day, but miHoYo, being the small indie company that they are, feared that they may have gone bankrupt if they did add that. So that was removed. They dropped cabbages instead, so you kind of have to deal with that, unfortunately. We have number 3 coming up here. Paimon. So at the very beginning of the game, you got a dialogue option that said, what is Paimon to you? And for those of you who chose Paimon being emergency food, that meant that your account is technically cursed. You have bad luck and you're going to be getting nothing but like 90 rolls all the way on for your pity. You're going to be getting like duplicate story characters and stuff like that. Characters that you don't want. You're not going to win the 50-50 is what I'm trying to say whenever you're trying to roll on limited banners. So for those of you out there that did choose Paimon as emergency food, this is her revenge. So think about that. Next up, we have Kamisato Ayaka. I made a video talking about her. She's a 5-star one-handed sword cryo user. And Kamisato Ayaka was in closed beta test 1. Now, unfortunately, she is not going to be added into the game. It's been about 6 months, half a year since Genshin Impact has released. We've had no Kamisato Ayaka news or anything like that. They technically just scrapped her and they're not going to be adding her to the game. Just like Genshin Impact going to the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch was supposed to have Genshin Impact on it. However, that's not going to happen either. So no Kamisato Ayaka, no Nintendo Switch. Both of those ideas just thrown out the window. RIP, am I right? We also have the endgame content in Genshin Impact. Now, you can't beat the endgame content in Genshin Impact, and the endgame content is currently Spiral Abyss, 36 stars, right? Everyone loves to flex their 36 stars. Unfortunately, I am an F2P player, just want to say that right now, and I've been playing for 6 months. I have yet to get 36 stars in the Abyss. It is very hard, it's very challenging, and I've come up with the conclusion that you cannot beat all the content in the game without spending money. So whip out those credit cards, drop a little bit of cash, buy the battle pass or the walk-in, the $5 walk-in at the very least, and try and roll in those characters, right? Venti makes everything easy, and Venti's out right now, so might as well make the use of them, am I right? 411-2, it's a pain, you know what I'm talking about? That shit sucks. Next up, we also have, chests respawn. Now, I know this was a big topic and a big debate. Everyone was like on the edge. Everyone didn't really know, is it true, is it not? Chests do respawn. I've seen many screenshots floating around Reddit. I've seen many screenshots on Twitter, posts and videos about it. And I've also seen it firsthand myself. My chest, or my bank chest, respawned at the Liyue Northland Bank. It also respawned, and I had a video showing that off as well. So yes, to answer the long question that everyone has, chests do respawn. I highly urge you guys to go check your Northland Bank. In Liyue, you may end up having another 200,000 gold in your pocket or more. So go ahead and check that. There's also another secret redemption code that is time sensitive and I'll put the code on screen. It's J3B4173D. Quickly claim those codes. It is time sensitive, and there's a limit on how many users can use it. I think it's the first 100,000 or something like that. It was either 50,000 or 100,000. I'm not too sure. But make sure you guys get that. I also want to say that Chi-Chi, in my opinion, I think is the best 5-star character in the game. She has insane healing, and you will never die. You don't need Zhongli's shield. You know, people brag about Zhongli's shield. They talk about Noel's shield, Jin Yen, Hu Tao, Ganyu, all that stuff. Can they survive? Really? Hey, if you're down on health right there and you're about to die, Chi-Chi's gonna bring you up from like 1 HP all the way back up to 30,000. That's all you need. Chi-Chi, best healer in the game. No competition. I've seen many tier lists floating around, and she was S tier on about like all of them, like 90% of them, I'd say. And she has okay cryo application, I'd say. You know, probably like the second best. I'd probably say the best person to apply cryo is probably Kaya, but Chi-Chi probably second best right there, so not too bad. And we have many cryo characters in the game, you know, Diona, we have Ganyu, you know, it's okay. It's alright. Also, I want to say that Amber is probably the best character in the game. She was able to do a fuckload of damage with her charged attack, rocking a compound bow. I ended up hitting my all-time personal high of 85,000 damage. And I think that was with the Windbloom Ode, the new event bow. The new event bow, free R5, free refinement, and we got that up to level 90. 85,000 with Amber. And that was without food buffs. That was without melt reaction. That was on a fire slime. That was on a pyro slime. Imagine 85,000 damage on a pyro slime with Amber alone. No pyro resonance, food buffs, or anything. That's crazy, right? That's fucking crazy. And then a few more extra notes here that I've been fed is we also have Paimon. Apparently, this is going to be a big spoiler for you guys, but Paimon is going to be the final boss in the game. I know. It's mind-blowing, right? She is mind controlling you. So from the very beginning of the game, when you fished her up, it was all part of the plot. She is mind controlling you, and she is making you turn against your brother in the game. You guys are going to be facing off against each other. And then the moment you guys are very weak and you're about to die, she's going to reveal herself as the final boss. You guys have a common enemy. You guys think to yourself, why are you guys fighting each other in the first place? And then it's going to be too late. It's going to be a repeat once more. She's going to be, I mean, that's GG right there, yeah? She's the boss that we saw in the beginning of the game when you guys started it up. That is her, just in a little chibi form, whatever you want to make of it. Along with Teyvat is fake. The whole world of Teyvat, you know, there's been little hints and drops about Teyvat being fake. The sky is fake. Catherine, the NPC that we go to turn in our commissions and do our expeditions, you ever wonder why she looks exactly the same as the Catherine and Leeway? She's a robot. If you stand next to her for a little bit, AFK next to her, she'll say something like rebooting or something, initiating sequence. I don't know. She's a robot. And there's many other characters in the game that are not real. I think all the NPCs are technically fake. The only ones who are actually real are the ones with the visions. Everyone else is just, I guess, an NPC, right? They're fake. Teyvat's fake. The sky is fake. The only way to get out is by going through the spiral abyss and continuing to climb, going up to Celestia, defeating the final boss, Paimon, and breaking the mind control curse that she has on us. And if you guys ever wonder why, whenever you hit escape and you pause the game, right, and go to the main menu, Paimon is still floating around, but everything else is frozen. That's because she is in control. She is the time god, and nothing can stop her, all right? Not even you. And that is all the news we have today for you guys. Again, you did not hear this from me. I will honestly probably have to delete this video after this day is over because, yeah, MiHoYo might be watching. They're cracking down on people and giving leaks and discussions and stuff like that. And I do not want to be caught under their radar. It's a good thing I'm a small YouTube content creator, so I don't think this video will fly under their radar. I think we'll be okay. But I'll probably have to delete this video after 24 hours anyways. But if you guys did enjoy, please give it a like. And I will catch you guys in the next one, yeah? Also, if you made it to the end of this video, everything that I said was absolutely fucking fake. And it's April 1st, so get fooled, you know? Get fooled. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.